Howdy all, this is Texas Gaming Industries here, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play of Transport Fever 2 Free Mode Edition. In the previous episode, not only we built our HQ, but we were able to also connect to a couple more industries, and as well as a new town, and to hopefully, soon enough, we'll be able to expand into the other towns in the region, as we'll need to operate another express train pretty soon. As in this episode, we're going to continue doing that. But for right now, we got to take care of one small problem. The wooden bridge that was over this section basically could not handle the game's processor. So I have to delete this bridge and something else. That mod will basically be removed once this video is uploaded. Oh dear, that does not look good. I'll have to basically delete the tracks. There we go. Okay. Considering we're in the 1890s, we'll probably replace it with something a little more sturdier. This bridge will do. We'll just say the bridge across this got washed down in a storm after the last episode was uploaded, so to speak. Now with that much more stronger bridge, cannot connect to all stations. How can it not connect to all stations? There we go. It just had to basically be reconnected. Similar to the bauxite train. There we go. Much better. And what the? How come this train is only going in this direction and not going back the other way? Let me see. Ah, here it is. The bauxite train is going... Hang on. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Process materials. Is this signal set in one direction only? Oh, I didn't set a slip switch there. No wonder why. Okay, that will basically fix it. But for now, I think it's probably time to get started on expanding to the town of Riverside. But, considering that we've been making a good amount of money so far, I think we might be able to finally get some cash needed to basically pay off our loans. First of all, we'll need to set up a new coal train to pick up coal from the mine near Pine Valley and deliver it down to the Java Berg power station. We'll carry a full load with a 10-minute wait. This will be known as Freight Train E3A, which will be carrying minerals and its coal. Then we'll need a new train to pick up water from the pumping station and bring it down to the power station here. Water will basically be delivered on track 2, and slag will be picked up on track 1, while tracks 4 and 3 will be used to deliver loads of oil and coal. So this will be known as Freight Train A1B, and this will be known as Liquids Water. Full load, 10 minutes, and now let's get some equipment. It's surprising, really, that we're earning so much money, we're now able to basically take out our debt. Soon enough, we'll basically have enough money to basically get into the new century to acquire a lot of new equipment that costs us an arm and a leg. Now, we'll probably set up a train to pick up about, let's go for about 900 units of coal. 46.8 million. That's going to be a bit of a chunk of change out of my company finances, but, however, This will allow us to basically earn a good amount of money. We'll buy it and put it to work on the coal train. Now, for us, well, for the next train, we'll need to pick up some water from the pumping station. We'll probably use number 82 and pick up some tanker cars of water. Due to the size of the platforms, we can only carry about 490 units max without the train getting too far. That'll cost us about 18.8 million credit dollars. But once we get this paid out, we could then put it to the new service to pick up water, which, according to the station listings, it's supposed to pick up water up on track 1. I'll probably want to pick it up on track 6. Alright. Once the coal and water arrive at the power plant, it will activate, producing a slag, and, moreover, producing electricity for the entirety of the map. As long as we keep the water and coal coming into the power plant, of course. Now, let's get started on expanding to our next town, Riverside. First of all, we'll need a much bigger area to build our tracks, so we'll demolish the station and place down a 4-track station 360 meters, but we'll be using this design instead because of the limitations we have. And we'll set up a freight house on the other end of town where the cigars and building materials are located. We'll flatten the ground and then add this up here. Let me see, can we place down... Yeah, we can place down a bus station around here too. Let's see. Place one up here to access these industries, and one up here to access these. So, we'll have to basically place a bus station here. That is, if the road doesn't expand into that area first. There we go. We'll also rename the station to Riverside, and we'll have to now get started on replacing the platforms. Basically get rid of these. Oh, we now have a new vehicle, the steam flatbed and tarpaulin trucks. So we already have the steam-powered, well, we still have the steam-powered traction engines, but however, we could still just use maybe for picking up some cargo on a long-distance route or something. Or actually, in fact, we'll just use them for deliveries instead. Alright. We'll also place down these. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I also added a new a new mod. This is the Barber Junction, an early 20th century style passenger station. We can basically will use this for some particular part of the layout before the end of this particular decade. That is, if we have time to find a good spot for it. All the while, we'll just place down our platforms. And we'll also place down the passenger building station here. We'll then need to place down the roofs. Wait. Yeah, that's much better. I didn't understand how it was not So we'll have a pair of tracks that go to the left and another pair of tracks that go to the right. First of all, we'll basically start the tracks to the left. Let's see. Can I get a station that's not adjacent to this road? I might be able to do this on the left side. Yeah, much better. $62. We'll go straight here. We'll take a left here past the silver mine. Go straight again, and then basically curve that. There we go. Now we got a new connection. But it's not only that I want to connect. I also want to basically be able to connect this way too. Alright. I think I got an idea. So there will be a local passenger train and an express train on each of these two platforms. Meaning the express train will be using this section of track, and another express will use this track. That means I'll have to place down these crossovers on both ends, so the commuter trains can basically return back to their starting stations. We'll extend the track this way, and this way. And yep, do that. And also this. Perfect. I probably might want to delete this track. Lower it down a bit, and then place this track up this way. Now we have some new crossing pieces as well. The old ones are now gone, I think, so we're stuck with these new modern variants. Also, I think instead of basically allowing two crossings at the same time, I'll just basically construct a road that will connect to it this way. It will have to be a bit of an uphill grade for some reason. Oh, it's because we were climbing a hill. No wonder. We'll basically follow the same track plan, but just lower it. Oh, that hill is basically going to be a bit of a problem. And I also got to replace the tunnel end, this tunnel end, with a different one. Okay, let's just basically replace the tunnel end here. Let's see. There we go. Much better. We'll go straight. And we'll now need to place a station. Because of its big possible influence later on, we'll basically build a 360-meter passenger station right here. Now that's a very nice fit. We'll basically rename it Terminal. we'll basically rename it to Central Station. And now we'll have to basically replace the roofing on this with a little bit more pizzazz. People can access the right platform on one station. Then we'll basically place down this Bordeaux station. This one, because I don't think we haven't even used this one yet. And now we're running low on cash again. That'll do. And there we go. Our third terminal station. We'll also have access to this bioplastic plant, this iron ore mine, and of course, this coal mine, which could provide us a very good source of revenue. But of course, we'll need to extend this track out a bit for the passenger tracks. Do that. And do that. Let's see. Double slip switch that. And now we'll need to make a curve. Since this road is based crossings on the same road that leads to another town, we'll just basically get rid of this road and then just build a bridge over this track. Let's see. We'll do that and do that. Alright, now we have our third terminal station connected to our network. We finally have our chance to operate a second express train in this region. Or even more, because we have a station already located up here in Java Bird. But however, it actually could work. Though, if they want a direct access from Bluewater to Riverside, they'll have to go down this way. Okay, let's see. We'll just extend this out a tiny bit. We'll probably replace this with a bridge with something sturdier later on. For now, that will do it. Now we got a completely new station and a new section of track. Now let's add some signals. Let's see. Let's basically smooth this area out a bit. And then basically do it again, especially at this junction. And those there. Speaking of which, I think I also want to modify the ground around this section of track so it doesn't, like, theoretically wash away from the river. Finish placing down the signals in this direction. And that will basically do it. And before we'll finish this episode off, we'll get a new express service. It will start in Leamington on track 4. It will pass through the towns of Greenwood, Longhorn, and Riverside before terminating at Black Diamond City. However, if the track ahead is blocked, it will go to this, and then it'll go back to Riverside again, go on track 4 if the commuter platform is blocked. Go through Longhorn, then Greenwood, and then back into Riverside. Let's see. Ooh, Greenwood Station. I wanted to be on track 2. Oh! Now we have the new Heisler locomotive. However, it's in the reverse direction. And I also want to make sure that all these passenger stations, they're designated to the express platforms. Okay, this will be known as Express Train B, and this will go from Leamington to Black Diamond City. We'll get it in this red color. And now to purchase the engine and its rolling stock for this service. Since we received the new NYC 440 earlier, we should at least try using this engine for the service. Alright, let's see. We'll get... We'll get this, painted red, get the combination, in several coaches, and add this observation car. There will be 46,000... Actually, 440. Because this engine is a lot more powerful than the other 440 that we used, the Washington. So we could at least use that to handle the express passenger service for right now. Of course, we'll have to take out another big loan to the bank in order for us to acquire this new piece of equipment. 55.1 million. Alright, we'll put it to work on that. And that will basically be it for today's episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode of my Let's Play Transport Fever 2, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Texas Gaming Industries for new video uploads every Friday or Saturday, depending on my on-site schedule. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!